With the Curve card you are able to rule all your debit and credit cards. One card to rule them all. And enables you to earn even more cashback. I am not a financial advisor. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. All videos at my channel only explain the journey I am making and for educational purposes only. Hello and welcome to Crypto and Cashback. We will have a look at the Curve website and the different subscription plans. But first, a short explanation what Curve is and why I think it's a great solution. The greatest benefit of the Curve card is that you can combine all your current debit and credit cards into one. If you have, for example, a Plutus debit card and a Visa credit card, you can add both cards to your Curve app. When you have to do a payment, you use your Curve card and your payment is automatically done with the card you selected as default in the Curve app. So if your debit card is your default card, the payment is done with that debit card. But when you change your default card in the Curve app to your credit card, the next payment is done with your credit card. Another great benefit is the anti-embarrassment mode. When you use your Curve and in your default card is your debit card, it can of course happen that there is not enough money on that debit card. When this happens, the payment is automatically switched to your credit card by Curve. And there are many more great benefits like get back in time, smart rules, and you can even earn cashback with Curve. I will explain these benefits when we look at the different subscription plans, because not all benefits are available for every plan. In the past years I used a lot of different debit cards like the cards of Crypto.com, High Dollar and Plutus. Curve is the card and app where you can combine them all and switch to a different card if you want. When I switched from Crypto.com to Plutus, the only thing I had to do is change my default card in the Curve app. Normally you have to go the account settings of all different websites and apps like Spotify, Netflix, Booking.com and change the card number there. Not with Curve. You pay Netflix, Spotify and Booking.com with your Curve card, and your settings within the Curve app lets you easily decide with which card you pay. Another advantage of Curve is that you can add card to Curve, which you can't add to Apple or Google Pay. Plutus, for example, has a new virtual card since a few weeks, but this can't be added yet to Apple and Google Pay. With Curve this is not a problem. Add the card to your Curve app and use Apple or Google Pay to pay with your Curve card. For me, Curve is absolutely an amazing card. From the Curve website we will now go through the different subscription plans. There are 4 different options: Standard, X, Black and Metal. If you decide to sign up for Curve, you can use the link in the description of this video, or you can scan the QR code you see in the video displayed next to the different cards. If you use my link, you and I will receive €5 bonus when you use the card and spend at least €5 over 5 transactions within 10 days after signing up. In this overview you can see the differences for each subscription plan. For the Standard you don't have to pay a monthly subscription, but you have to pay for the card delivery. You don't have to pay for the card delivery for the other plans. For the Curve X you pay €5, for Black €10 and for Metal €15 per month. When you choose for Black of Metal there is an unlimited quantity of cards you can connect. For Curve X you can add 5 cards, for the Standard version 2 cards. All subscription plans work with Apple and Google Pay and have an anti-embarrassment mode. There are differences in the Go Back in Time function. Go back in time means you can change the card you paid with. For example, you paid something with your credit card, but you want to change that to your Plutus debit card because of the cashback. Then you can use the Go Back in Time function. I use this function a lot. Sometimes you pay something using Curve and there is not enough money on your debit card. No problem, because with the anti-embarrassment mode you pay automatically with your credit card. Afterwards you can change to payment from your credit card to your debit card with this function and you will still earn the cashback. At this overview you see only differences in the total days you can use Go Back in Time, but there is also a maximum of the times you use this function. I will show this later. Fair currency exchange rates is also a big advantage of Curve. It saves me a lot of fees during my last holiday. The Standard and X plan has a maximum amount. For Black and Metal this is unlimited. With Smart Rules you can decide what you want to pay with which card. For example, groceries with your credit card and hotels with your debit card. Or amount above €1,000 with the credit card and below €1,000 with your debit card. Curve enables you to manage your spendings. I have the Black plan, and then you also can choose 3 retailers to receive 1% cashback. With Curve Metal you can select 6 retailers. We will also have a look at the retailers later. Curve Black also gives you a travel insurance, Metal also a mobile and car hire insurance, and gives you access to airport lounges. Let's go to the page where you can find more information about the Go Back in Time function. In this overview you can see that the free version allows 3 users a month for Get Back in Time, for the other plans is unlimited. Now let's have a look at the retailer list. There are a lot of grocery stores you can choose from, like Albert Heijn, Iceland and Penny. There are also some entertainment companies like Netflix, Spotify and PlayStation. In the second part you see other stores like Amazon, ASOS and IKEA. Scrolling down you see you can also choose food or drink companies like McDonald's, Burger King, Just Eat and Subway. And there are more like Booking.com, Shell and Uber. Think carefully about the retailers you select. Once chosen you cannot change them. I myself chose Booking.com among others because there the amounts you spend are larger. Enough about the website and subscriptions, we will now look at the Curve app. Once you have downloaded and installed the app, then you can easily add a card via Add a New Card. Fill in all the details like the card number and expiry date, and then this card is linked to your Curve card. You can go through the different cards and there you can select the card which should be your default card. You can do that by tapping the displayed card when Tap to Select and Pay is displayed. The Curve Cash Card is automatically used if there is sufficient balance on it. If you have earned money through cashback, it will appear on your Curve Cash Card. Below the different cards you can see the recent spendings. When you click on a payment you get the option to use the Go Back in Time function. Select the card you want to use and the amount will then be debited from that card and credited to the original card. At the bottom of the app you can select My Money. Here you can see all your spendings and see more details about it. When you select Insights you can see the amount of transactions and money you spend for each category. When you select Account you can see your Curve card details and manage your subscription plan. At the top you select the icon to manage your Smart Rules. Here you can manage different rules like pay groceries with your credit card or pay amounts below €1,000 with the debit card. Curve enables you to manage your spendings and your different credit and debit cards. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will post new videos about tips and tricks for Curve and Plutus soon.